Am I in it?
I'm still stay connecting as well.
Or participants? No, we're in it. Is that party chat? I don't understand.
Yeah, we're in it. I'm gonna snap to Skype. Alright, time to party. I'll leave the party. Let's see.
Alright.
Recharged and ready.
Level 5 Rex available.
You still hear me? Alright. The hell? That secret? What is
Running out of time. We need that capture.
Yo.
Yo. Yay.
Great. I'm here. Amazing.
Sweet. So
Playing Warzone and talking.
word. Yeah, so the main thing that I wanted to talk about was right now, unless we can convince
Who's left?
people that we're not shitty or not like a clan or whatever, then it's gonna be hard to find really good
Armory
recruits.
captured.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking is our best option right now is to take
Time reset.
the active players that we have and get us a team of 4 that can play at the same time and compete and stuff every day. Get them together.
Yeah.
Yeah, like ASAP, so we can start, practicing on a regular basis, get
Yeah.
team chemistry going. And then my idea though is like once we get the
Level
4,
6 Rex available.
or if we're lucky like 8 or whatever, then we'll be able to hopefully get this this person that you guys mentioned to get us a logo, or I mean obviously Tom,
Yeah.
you can work on one as well, 'cause I know you're good at that stuff.
Yeah.
And I was hoping that we could actually make some jerseys
Yeah.
that we'd be able to get, like we wouldn't even have to be in the same place, but if you all take a picture we can use Photoshop to make it look like we're all in the same picture, and so we have like an actual team photo in jerseys, like
Yeah.
that people can see, and
And then it's like
it
we
looks
mean
more
business.
legit. Yeah, and that'll definitely help get the recruiting process back on
Yeah,
on
yeah.
track.
75%.
Enemy grenade.
I think with a condensed team, we should shoot for like initially. I mean, because there's 5 of us in this chat.
Right.
So initially, we should shoot for like 6, maybe.
Yeah, and that would be good too, because then we could always sub out
Yeah.
if
Then you
somebody's
have.
not available.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, there's days when I'm obviously like not gonna be available because I work, and same with and still he's definitely working more now, not as active. He's definitely picked it up though since he stopped concentrating on his fight. After his fight was over, he started playing a lot better.
Yeah.
I was like thrilled. I was thrilled that he was doing so well. Because I was like, damn, like if Finn still keeps playing like this, I don't know, like, you know, how well we're gonna do. Get up. Stoked. But yeah. So there's that, and then, I mean, I guess we could after we get the team sorted out and practicing together, we could finalize the website if it's ready to go.
Yeah.
Because that would look more legit too. 'Cause honestly, when I first saw Legion's site, it didn't look like it had anything to do with Halo until I scrolled down and I saw the
Yeah.
teams on the left side there.
Yeah, me too.
Exactly.
I had
That's
to.
why we have to do like a specific Halo site for an esports team.
Yeah. And then would you be able to set up like a little like PayPal donation thing or whatever? Or actually,
Oh,
we
so
don't-
we can
don't
fund
need
the
to do that
I mean,
just yet. But I was thinking for the jerseys, have people like get a good picture for these jerseys.
yeah.
Then we're gonna need to be able to get them to somebody somehow, or to everybody somehow, and
Yeah.
you know, either we pay for it as a group and people donate however much they, you know, want to, or we just have each of us buy our own,
Yeah.
buy them in bulk and then ship them out. You know, 5 or 6 of them out. Then we'd have to, you know, we make sure that whoever makes the purchase gets the money.
Capture bases
Yeah,
and
and,
destroy
like-
the enemy core.
For website funding,
Enemy defenses are up. Spy.
excess funds page for the standard Legion Gaming HQ website. There's a donation tab, and any extra funds from that can go towards the Halo website, or even each member of the team could get a invoice on PayPal, and we could just kind of invoice everyone for like $5, $25 a month, even like $3 honestly. If we have like 8 people, that would do it.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, because I mean, it's definitely like you want to be a part of the team, you're dedicated, then
Yeah.
you gotta help support the team. You can't put it all on one person. That's a lot of like what happened to me in the past with teams. It's like, first off, they end up failing or going inactive after a while.
Yeah.
Or yeah, and then the whole time I was paying for the site and everything myself, which I was willing to do because I really wanted to
5 minutes
get the team
remain.
off the ground. But
Yeah.
it'd just be better keep people active if they're having to pay for it.
Yeah.
Equally. I know it's like nobody wants to pay for it, but it's something that's got to happen if we want to be serious about this. And it's
Exactly.
$5 a month, so
Level
it
2
wouldn't
ranks
be bad.
available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think first we'll just have to find like an actual 4, squad of 4, and then yeah, I'm guessing. Let me see. Yeah,
Yeah, and then
we'll have to find the four active.
so I've been watching EG, Scrim, Team Elevate,
Yeah.
and they like, it seemed like sometimes if somebody was moving, they would call out where they're going, so that you know that you don't have help or whatever.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if that's vital, but that would definitely help out. I think the biggest thing that they did though is they were
Armory nearing
always,
capture.
all 4 of them were always kind of grouped together
Armory capture.
so that they were
Yeah.
right there ready to respond to a call out
Time
and,
reset.
you know, team shot everybody. If somebody had to back down, They had this
Yeah.
one game where they were saying that none of them challenged. They just like put a couple shots in them, called them out, and backed down, and the person would always die. There was always somebody else to pick them up because they were all
Yeah.
grouped together and had these different angles. That way, you know, a lot less deaths and
Yeah.
faster kills.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, and I mean, when watching gameplay, it's like we respond to callouts and stuff, but we're usually too spread out.
Yeah.
Level 3 Rex available.
And then, like, we really gotta like find, like, get in a custom game, just walk around and like figure out all the angles and like,
Yeah.
all right, so if you're shooting me from there, I can go here and you can't get me, and then we gotta figure out where to exactly toss nades to make sure that we know how to get the nades where we want them. Cause there's people out there that throw nades and they'll hit me every fucking time. So I gotta figure out, like, I'll need help with this, but I'll need to figure out like where I need to go in a certain situation on a certain map to not get hit by that nade.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it's unavoidable, but it's good to know, like, where's a hard place to hit with the nade.
Yeah.
Throwing one out. Enemy warthog firing on me.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's kind of a
Wreck confirmed.
little bit to swallow right there, but
Yeah.
hopefully if you guys talk to Instill or Poseidon next, then you could relay that. But I think that's kind of where we're at right now. We need to
Yeah, we need to get like at least a
Need to
team
get
of
the team.
4 by next week
Yeah.
finalized.
Yeah, because like I mean, I got in here and we had all these players that were ready to go, and then everybody just started falling off. I think it's getting worse as we wait.
Yeah, because a lot of people are saying, hey, you know, don't want to wait forever, and they.
And especially Tweaks was saying, like, I mean, he's willing to stick with us for the long run, but he was saying like, we're running out of time here. Like, we really need to do our qualifying games.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go in there and get raped by a bunch of nobodies like we did on that last 4v4 we did, because
Yeah.
we just didn't have a good team chemistry. We weren't sticking together.
Yeah.
A lot of the times, I noticed EG just knew where the enemy team would spawn, just based off of where they were standing.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
That's
some
one-
maps
that's
it's pretty easy, but on other maps it's like we gotta figure out where people are gonna start spawning by how far we push up, where we're standing, and stuff like that. Because that way we know where to look. It's like, alright, they spawn, like, let's say we're on Plaza or something, and we're standing on Snipe Spawn and,
Level 4 Rex
I don't know,
available.
Plaza Sneaky. Obviously they're gonna be spawning down in Hotel or Cafe most likely. So then everybody's knowing, like, alright, we don't need to watch our backs over on Tram, we need to watch Cafe, because they're gonna be coming from that direction. There's only so many ways they can go from there.
Yeah.
That's kind of the idea of a spawn trap. Then they can't sneak up on you and, you know,
Yeah.
Wreck
have
confirmed.
control.
2 minutes
Of course, there's
remaining.
always situations where you need to rotate because somebody gets picked off and then they start spawning in other places. But that's something that it should be easy as long as we're sticking together within a, you know, little short distance. So I noticed what was it, like Truth or something? It wasn't Truth.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Truth is actually the easiest example. They'd never had somebody on pink when they had somebody on car. There's always like
Yeah.
two in the base or one in the bottom of the base.
Yeah, because they want